good morning, good afternoon, good evening, whatever time it is you catch this video. Welcome to the pre-video of my introduction to my first episode of my podcast, which is the Here's the Thing podcast. I'm going to be 1000% honest with y'all. It has taken me multiple takes. It has taken me days to get out of my way, stop being nervous, just to record the video, stop being so anxious, whatever, to get it out. As you can see, it's a lot going on in my background. As you can see, I'm doing this in the car, but I need to do something needs to be put out, because that was my goal and my task last week. What I want to introduce you guys to again is my podcast that is coming. So welcome to the preview. So many different things have gotten in the way, so many different courses to where it could discourage you or for you to get in your head for you to not do it. But those are just other ways and just distraction and anything to try to keep you from part of your purpose or what it is that God has called you to do. Is always going to be something. So I'm going to be extremely intentional, and I'm gonna get out to y'all this first episode this week, today, no later than tonight. Holding myself to it. My podcast started from me being so vocal and so present on my social media, which started off on Instagram. I've just always shown up authentically myself. I've always had something to say, something to talk about, no matter the topic. I'm very into my walk spiritually and trying to be the better woman that God has for me to be, being consistent on my journey, showing the raw and uncut version of my journey, and just being able to be open so that other people can identify, or other people can not be ashamed to walk their walk. Like, nothing is perfect, nothing is cookie cutter, because I'm never going to give you that. And just being, I don't want to say relatable, but being able to touch so many different people that I didn't even know I was capable of doing. But realizing that I had whatever it is that I had that the people loved. Or I used to do car rides with Court. Like, they wanted me to turn that into a thing. Like, when you gonna get on YouTube? Like, when you gonna start a podcast? I'm like, do I do a podcast without showing my face? Or do I do a podcast showing my face? Like, whatever. When I tell you the complications trying to get a mic this past week, I bought 2 different mics. None of the mics work, y'all. Was supposed to have a completely different setting. Nothing was like working out. It was so much going on, but it's okay. It's a new week. And we're gonna get to it. I'm excited. My nerves are gone, because when I tell you, if I'm gonna show y'all a preview, I think I deleted it. But if I could have showed y'all a preview of that first recording that I did, y'all, why be that nervous and you've always been in front of the camera? So, yes, this is just something short, something sweet, introducing myself. I am Courtney, the Courtney Green, on all my social media, platforms. I am 31 years old. Again, I am walking the walk that God has for me to walk, doing the things that He has for me to do, showing up in the places that He has for me to show up in. I don't want to do anything more, anything less, just exactly what He has called for me to do. I would love for this to grow to where I'm able to be on other people's platforms, but it always starts somewhere. And I'd like to have open discussion. So, like, one of my episodes, because I have 3 in store, one of my episodes, I have a list of questions. Like, I did a poll on Instagram. Everybody, like, not a poll, but, the question box, people put their questions in there. So I'm gonna do that with a couple of my friends so that it could just be open discussion, more opinion than just my own. And we're gonna get into some things. A little bit more about myself is to come. I just recently moved from my home state. I've been gone for a total of 6 months now, which is insane. Time is flying. And I'm doing so many different things. I come from so many different things, and I can't wait to get into those things. So this is just me introducing what's to come. If you stayed tuned this far for this good 5 minutes, I thank you. I love you. I appreciate you. I look forward to you tuning in. I look forward to getting things out to y'all and being consistent and intentional with this journey. you stay tuned and you look forward to what's to come. So yeah, that's it. Gotta go. My accountability partner is gonna kill me, but love you this much. And yeah, that's it. I will see y'all on the next one.